Hello guys, it's DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and before we hop in, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for one box of Battle of Legends Crystal Revenge booster box, and all you have to do to enter is be subscribed, like the video, and comment anything down below. And let's go ahead and hop right in. We have Ravenda 85 versus Skillet Issue, and then this is going to be new format. We're going to see Ravenda 85. Go ahead, go first. 43 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Destruction, Sacred Tree, Druid's Worm, Keldo, and Sornir. Okay, so this looks like the Ishizu Naturia Runick deck that got third place after Swiss at the 1YCS. Then they have Aluber, Fenrir, Prosperity, Regained, and Imperm. Okay, so this looks like control branded, like not the branded that most people are used to with like patchwork and stuff. This is going to have like a bunch of hand traps. And then it's really just trying to like, because you can like branded fusion, dump Lubellion, and that's really cool. Huggins, discard Sacred Tree, which is like the best combo of the deck because it's a completely free discard. We get to go search for Mole Cricket, and Mole Cricket's crazy. Even if you like hand trap him, Mole Cricket will still just come back. I actually played against this deck like 4 times yesterday. So much work to play against this deck. So much work. Dump Sacred Tree effect, grab Naturia Blessing, and then go into Charge Warrior effect to draw Talons. And then special summon out Sornir by banishing. Okay, make Beatrice. And then we're gonna go Beatrice effect, dump Sacred Tree, grab Blessing, set double Blessing, and pass. So, a couple things that this card does. It can summon a Naturia from the hand or graveyard, and then its other effect is you can synchro, like a quick synchro with it. So we could see that come up. They draw Prosperity, special summon Fenrir, and then Fenrir effect. Oh, okay. So they're gonna go grab Unicorn. Also, for everyone making fun of me, it's Kashtira. Yeah, you didn't think I'd be able to get it this fast, huh? And then summon Aluber. And then Aluber effect. Okay, so the thing is, this is still like kind of awkward, right? Like, I don't know. We never got to our Runick stuff, so we're playing without that. And that's like one of the big grind factors of this game. We're gonna activate Branded Fusion in response, chain Blessing, and then chain Beatrice. So Beatrice is gonna dump Keldo, and then Blessing is gonna bring out Camilla. And the reason why we wanted to use Blessing there is because this has another effect where if the opponent summons a monster, then you can summon a Naturia from the graveyard. It's very good to know how to interact with these cards, because if you don't know how to interact with them, you're going to lose so much advantage. Albion 1, Camilla 2, Camilla 3 to dump and summon back from the grave. Sornir 4, Mole Cricket 5. And then, yeah, the Mole Cricket summons itself back when the opponent summons from the extract. Okay, and then Chainlink 6 Keldo. I was wondering why they used Sornir twice, but chain Keldo to interrupt their graveyard. Yeah, I guess you can leave them with like Albion and Aluber, and that could be kind of tough for them. And then on the chain link, they're gonna Fenrir, banish Camilla because last chain link we activated Beatrice. Type it all out. Okay, so I was gonna say they have to do everything because Fenrir would have been chain link 2. You wouldn't be like chain link 8 or whatever chain link we're about to be on. Okay, so they're going to do Albion 1, Fenrir 2, and then you feel like they would have said that beforehand. Chainlink 3 Camilla, Chainlink 4 Camilla, Chainlink 5 Mole Cricket, Chainlink 6 Sornir, and then Chainlink 7 we're going to activate the Keldo effect to interrupt the graveyard, putting back Lubellion, Fallen of Albaz, and then maybe like a Blessing from our graveyard, or a tree. Oh yeah, definitely a tree if we don't have one in deck. And then dump Druid's Worm, bring out Mole Cricket, bring out from the deck because we use the effect to dump, and then the effect to bring back doesn't target, so effect to special summon, and then chain the effect to dump, and then just bring this right out, and then they're going to banish the Camilla face down, and then those have to get tagged out because you still have to resolve Albion, so they're going to make Dragostapelia, and then activate Pot of Prosperity. So Prosperity, go banish 6. And then we're going to see, like, you know, Fan. You're going to see a lot of non-fusions. A regular Despia deck would not have that many non-fusions. So grab Lubellion and then put back I honestly feel it though. I've been playing a lot of decks with just like a bunch of hand traps and Bastille Engine. They all feel like really fun to play. So can I go on? Yep. So try to enter battle phase. Mole Cricket effect, Tribute. They're going to chain Dragostapelia on Sunflower. Now, it's not going to do anything. So Mole Cricket, go summon. Just double Mole Cricket. Okay. Lebellion effect, discard, go search, grab Magma. And then Magna effect. It wasn't worth summoning anything else. I guess, because this only lets you. I was gonna say, because it only uses Naturias you control, or including Naturia you control, but maybe they could have made something useful. I guess if you summon Druid's Worm, you have a level 4 tuner on board, you can make Fluor on their turn, and Druid's Worm send. Banish, summon, see, even, I'm just, that interaction I didn't even, think of until, right now, with, Druid's Worm, Camilla, Blessing, that's actually pretty dirty. Getting to, make Fluor on their turn and Druid's Worm send, that's not bad at all. Battle phase, attacks, even I'm learning. Activate Regained, and then they're going to try to pass. They draw Tip. Yeah, I can't bring out Lebellion, this is a plant. Tip's also crazy. Very good card. The best Runick card. Go main phase. Play faster, slow float. Cry about it. I caught a shiny of you in game already. Oh, is this a Pokemon? Fair enough. Also seems like these players know each other. Saw that earlier. And then Druid's Worm out Fenrir. And Asa effect. Chain Dragostapelia. Talents to now draw. So Talent's going to draw Freezing, Flashing Fire. Also, cool interaction with Regain versus the Runick cards is they're going to make you banish stuff, and then you can just Regain, put something back, and draw. So these cards can actually hurt you sometimes. They're going to search Fountain, banish Branded Fusion, and then activate Fountain on Resolution. They're going to Magma. Maybe on Resolution a Tip. Yeah, I was going to say Resolution a Tip is when they're trying to do that, not when Fountain goes up. And then Regained. Put back Sorneer, draw one, draws into Druid's Worm, and then activate Fountain. And also, they have Fenrir in graveyard. Also, being able to take that would have been pretty nice. Flashing Fire, pop, and then banish 2. Okay, and then we can go Fountain effect, put back, and draw 3. And we draw Medora, which could discard Keldo if we want. We have MST, Camilla. Also, is no longer negated because Dragostapelia is in there, so you can use it to target Fenrir, and it's an Earth, so they can't Druid's Worm interrupt that. Having Fenrir on board is pretty big. Discard Medora, bring out Keldo, go search, and then that's going to grab a Keldo. Okay. Medora, put back Blessing, Sunflower, and then Mole Cricket. Then normal summon Camilla. Camilla, dump Tree effect, grab Blessing. Overlay those to make number 60. And then effect, and we're just going to see them emit defeat. So, on to the next game now. We're going to see Skillish YuGiOh first. We got Magma, Flashing Fire, Magma, Freezing Talents. They have Fenrir, Regain, Magma, Druid's Worm, Fenrir. It always feels bad to open double Fenrir. It's you don't get nearly as much value off of your Fenrirs. And then, one's just a card that's not going to do anything for multiple turns. Oh, I forgot, they actually play the engine. Yeah, they can go search Unicorn. So it probably doesn't feel that bad then, but it still doesn't feel good. I mean, it's still doing almost equally as nothing. It's just searching Fenrir. Pass, they draw MST. And then standby phase, main phase, activate Freezing to special summon. That's another thing in these decks where you don't have that much engine. Fenrir is pretty good because it's another going second card, but it's also a card that kind of acts as a kind of an independent engine. I don't even know how to describe it because it's follow up, it's an interruption, and it does it kind of by itself, but it also works as going second. Bring out Huggin, and then Huggin effect, discard Flashing Fire, and then we're gonna go search, grab Fountain. They could Fenrir banish if they want to, they decide not to. And then activate Fountain, activate the MST on Regain, banish 4. And then Fountain Effect to put it all back and draw. So we're going to put back, draw 3. Draw Mole Cricket, Camela, Flash, and Fire. Okay, so now they have Naturia stuff. Mole Cricket Tribute, and I can go summon 2. So summon Camela. Or wait, you can summon 2, right? So summon 1 Naturia from your deck, or you can summon 2 if your opponent has the highest attack on the field. Yep. Okay, so decide to still just bring out 1 effect, dump Tree, and then Tree effect, chain Fenrir to banish the Camela. Go grab Naturia Blessing. Talents to get their hand, hit back Magma. Then we're just going to set 2 and pass. Yeah, I feel like it would have been a pretty decent difference if we summoned 2 from deck. Could have at least had like a synchro play, or if they Fenrir banished to level 2, then you could go for a rank 4 play. Gotta be something you can do. Pass to draw Prosperity, and then Fenrir effect to go search. So Fenrir, go grab Unicorn. Switch to attack, the fusion, and then they said when you enter battle phase, we're gonna pop it. Also banishing a Fallen of Albaz. I don't know how many they play. Fountain go put back. It's probably, I mean, they probably play 2. Drawing the Talons, so now they have no Runick cards for the time being. But their Naturia engine can actually get them draws because they can go for stuff like Coral Dragon, Charge Warrior, try to draw off those. Summon Unicorn, and then Unicorn effect to go grab the spell. This actually works pretty well against this deck now that I think about it, because the spell that you search banishes cards from the opponent's graveyard face down on resolution when they activate a spell effect. So they'd activate a quick play spell, new Chainlink, Fountain 1, and then you Chainlink 2, banish their 3 targets face down. So on summon, activate Naturia Blessing, bring out Mole Cricket effect, Tribute, so I'm Chainlink 1. I use Spell Noob. Never mind. Yeah, it'd be new Chainlink when that would go off. Same thing as like Fenrir. Go bring out Mole Cricket and Sunflower. New Chainlink. Activate Unicorn effect. Said never mind. I don't gotta declare. My friend DK said so. One of his effects effect. Oh, yeah. He's just activating one of the effects. Imagine. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and banish a Huggin face down, and then use the other effect to try to go search for a spell, Sunflower, Tribute to out it, and then they're going to special Fenrir, activate Pot of Prosperity, go banish 6, and then look at the top 6. Branded Fusion, Alibur, yeah, it's going to grab the Branded Fusion, put the cards back, and they drew no Runick spells off their Fountain. So, activate Branded Fusion, summon Albion by dumping Lubellion and Fallen of Albaz, Albion effect, and then, let's see, they don't have any Graveyard Interruption in their graveyard, like no Shufflers. They do have Magma, though, which can banish Fallen of Albaz if they'd like. Oh yeah, they do have Mole Cricket to bring itself back, too. Yep, don't want to forget about that, because that's, like, completely free. That's why, like, Mole Cricket is the best Naturia, like, out of all of them, in my opinion. Because even if you get stopped, it still brings itself back like the next turn on their turn to keep playing. So they let it resolve. They didn't try to Magma anything. So they're going to bring out Mirror Jade, Fenrir effect to banish the Fountain face down. And then, let's see, they're going to go Mirror Jade, dump Lubellion, try to banish Mole Cricket, activate Druid's Worm, and then chain Magma. So then Druid's Worm doesn't come out, Magma comes out, effect to search during end phase. Okay, and then they're revealing that they still have Camela, and then yeah, they're just admitting defeat there because they lose. They can't do anything because they already used Mirror Jade, so that interruption's gone. Fenrir doesn't do anything because on our turn we can just go like our end phase, search Druid's Worm, summon Druid's Worm by banishing Lubellion. And then that already is enough to honestly just win, because you could Magma, beat over Fenrir, and their only interruption's gone. But Camela also lets you make Floor. So you honestly probably... Oh wait. Did we Runick spell last turn? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we can't beat over Fenrir, but we could go like normal summon Camela. I guess decide to not use effect, make Floor, and use that to start outing stuff. We also have Talons. But we still have Mole Cricket in Graveyard too. We could actually activate the effect of this and dump Tree, grab Blessing, get hit by Fenrir, knowing that it's going to happen, and then Talon Slam. We can also take their Fenrir from grave. So there's like a lot that could happen. But yeah, we're just going to see skill issue, admit defeat. And then, yeah. Seeing how long the match was about 39 minutes long. Sadly, we didn't get to see... I mean, I think we saw everything that skill issue was trying to do. They're just playing like the branded cards to get faster access to the Bestial monsters because the Bestial engine is so good. And then they play all the Kashtiras, which I mean Fenrir, is very, you can justify this pretty easily. The Unicorn, I don't really like this that much, but if you play against tier right now, like no tier player is built for Unicorn, so everyone's just playing one Kick Hallows. So if you Unicorn them, you get a lot of value out of it. People also don't know how to play against the engine at all because this engine is not popular yet. So then the spell can also get you a lot of value. I guess you can just get a lot of value out of these cards because like people don't know what they do. But once people start preparing for them and stuff, then these cards start getting worse. But when people are going to actually prepare for them, that's when we're going to get support. And then the support's going to make the deck a lot better. And then also everyone keeps saying like, macro, D-Fire at 3. So these decks going first are a little bit more dangerous too. But that is all for the match. I think we had two pretty cool decks here at least. And like both being extremely high rated too. I don't even think I shut off their ratings, but I'm pretty sure Raven was like 16 and Skill Issue was like 15, like 1,500, 1,600. So they're both really high rated. But like I said at the beginning, if you want to enter the giveaway, all you gotta do is comment down below, like, and be subscribed. The giveaway is going to end in roughly 72 hours. So I'm going to pin the winning comment once it wins. Hear me. I will pin the winning comment when it wins. Alright, so because don't fall for scammers in the comments. That's all I'm saying. Don't fall for scammers. It's happened infinite times, so don't fall for it. But the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.